if you end up being deceived or distracted, or there is a kind of peace you want to enjoy, it's an enemy, a big enemy. So what are some of the things that distracts you? It's an enemy of sacrifice. What are the things that easily get you deceived? An enemy of sacrifice. What are some of the worldliness that comes to convince you that this life is better than sacrificing? In Christ, it is a daily sacrifice. If you don't go past deception, you can't sacrifice. If you don't go past worldliness, you can't sacrifice. If you don't go past distraction, you can't sacrifice. Number 2, Judas Iscariot is an enemy of sacrifice. In what sense? Criticism. Yes. If you don't take time, one of the things that will stop you from sacrificing is criticisms. People will criticize you because you have decided to sacrifice for the Lord. Oh, yes. They will be, look at how Judas Iscariot criticized this woman. You have wasted it. This thing could have been sold and given to poor people. It seems sensible. So good, so nice. This church that you say you are following, where will it take you? If the number of hours you spend in church, you are coded, wouldn't you be rich by now? These things that you say you are doing, where will it lead you? Your pastor is using you to build his life. And you are there just messing up. One day you will see. It is a criticism. I'm telling you, the one that is willing to sacrifice will go through criticisms. Unless you don't want to sacrifice. You will be criticized, heavily criticized by people. You not sacrificing there, no one will have issues with you. But when you decide to sacrifice, people will have issues with you. This thing didn't concern Judas Iscariot. It is Mary Magdalene, no sorry, yenim di abanoso, and also be wasting the perfume. Not the tree new people you found. But you see, people just get involved because you have decided to sacrifice. All this while, Judas, you have not given this any expensive thing. A lady from someone is giving him an expensive thing, you are criticizing. Let's go for him and you say you will not go. And you are also criticizing those who are going. Let's do the church. You say, no way, you are still criticizing. Criticizing is an enemy of sacrifice. How will you know that you are sacrificing? When people are criticizing you, systems are criticizing you, and even situations are criticizing you. Then you will know that you are truly sacrificing. I'm telling you. Oh, yes. She sacrificed her beauty for a woman to use her hair to clean. In those days, Jesus did not sit in a car. We are walking. Can you imagine the dust on his feet? No kuta.
My God.
On the Kuti road.
Oh, yes.
That's where we do church. It's just dust.
My God.
It's serious. And you are using your hair to wipe off. Oh, come on. I don't know if you are getting it. You'll be criticized, I'm telling you. Nobody likes. I don't know why they can't mind their business. People are sacrificing for betting. You are not talking about it. They have sold their mother's cocoa farm to go and bet. Use their school fees to go and bet. They should criticize those people. Do you know what? They never criticize till they are taking even tax on betting to show you how business it is. Look, ask me, what work do you do? I bet. Is it work? But they take tax. Teachers, they take them tax. Me too, they take me tax. So I'm working. Serious. Tell somebody that if you want to sacrifice for the Lord, you will be heavily criticized. And you won't believe it. Those who can criticize you. You'll be shocked. Me, I always tell people that the most trusted person in Jesus' team was Judas Iscariot. And the reason because he was the treasurer. He was the one keeping